When did a gut feeling save your life? It was a regular Tuesday at Lincoln High, third period, when the fire alarm started going off. Everyone just rolled their eyes and started the usual drill. File out slowly, complain about the test we were gonna miss, stand outside for 20 minutes while they checked everything. But something felt wrong right away. See, I knew our school's alarm system pretty well because my dad actually helped install it 5 years ago. He'd always complained about how cheap the district was, how they got the basic model that had these specific patterns for different emergencies. This alarm wasn't following any pattern. It was just this steady beep, no flashing lights either. And our janitor, Mr. Kim, wasn't outside directing traffic like he always did during drills. That guy was obsessed with safety protocols. He'd literally memorize where every kid was supposed to stand. I was walking with my chemistry class when I saw Trevor, our hall monitor type RA, just standing there looking confused. He had this clipboard he always carried, but he wasn't checking names off like usual. Even Mrs. Patterson seemed off. She kept looking at her phone instead of counting heads. That's when my stomach just dropped. Something screamed at me that this wasn't right. So I told Mrs. Patterson I had to use the bathroom real quick. She waved me off without even looking up. Instead of heading to the restrooms, I booked it straight to the main office. The secretary, Ms. Gonzalez, was still at her desk typing away. If this was a real emergency, she'd be gone already. Hey, I think something's wrong with the fire alarm, I said, trying not to sound crazy. It doesn't sound right and Mr. Kim isn't outside. She barely looked up. Honey, go back to your class lineup. It's just a drill. But I couldn't shake it. Can you just check the security panel, please? My dad helped install the system and he always said, fine, fine. She rolled her eyes and walked over to this big control panel on the wall. I watched her face change as she stared at the screen. That's weird, she muttered, pressing some buttons. The alarm wasn't triggered from here. She called over Mr. Rodriguez, the vice principal, who came rushing over. They started whispering and pressing more buttons. Then Mr. Rodriguez grabbed his radio. All staff, code black, lock down immediately. This is not a drill. My blood went cold. Code black meant active threat. Within seconds, the real alarm started blaring. Different pattern, flashing lights, the works. Ms. Gonzalez pushed me into the inner office and locked the door. Through the window, I could see teachers rushing kids back inside, pure panic on their faces. The hallways went from empty to chaos in like 30 seconds. Then I heard Mr. Rodriguez on his radio again. We've got him. North entrance. Subject in custody. Later, we found out some former student named Alex had downloaded this app that could trigger fake fire alarms. He'd been planning this for weeks. Set off the fake alarm to clear the hallways, then he was gonna come through the side door near the gym with a backpack full of weapons. But because I caught it early, security checked the cameras and saw him lurking around the north entrance 15 minutes before he planned to come in. They called the cops and grabbed him before he could get inside.